Hey everybody, Sweet Potato AM here. How you hot spuds and tater tots doing? Stuck up here in my lighthouse, so just AFKing to get some gunpowder for my creepers, but we're back here on the Spudcraft SMP, and today we got some very exciting stuff going on. Today we are breaking ground on the Guardian Farm. Finally, after like 17 years of not touching it after I cleared it out. We're finally getting back to it, so, stuck on everything. Yep, so like I said, we've just been AFKing over here. I'll show you a couple things at the base real quick before we hop out over there, and I'll give you the rundown of what we're walking through today. Of course, it started to rain as soon as I started everything up, huh? But you can see there's a little bit more tree action going on here. I've added a few more dark oak trees. I've added some bushes. Just kind of spruced this place up. Dark oaked the place up more like. Well, let's get our armor back on before I fall and die. But yeah, just cleaned it up a tiny bit. Made it look nicer. In the last Spudcraft stream, I did the honeycomb hives, right? And looking at it, this one was like touching this one, and it looked weird and it irked me, and we kind of said, it is what it is. Well, like 10 minutes after I ended that stream, I moved it over like 4 blocks, and it just looks so much nicer. It's a little more spaced out, and I've been getting, oh my goodness, so much honeycomb from it. I've been turning it into blocks, but yeah, already I have so much. So I'm catching up to my honey supply. Soon. I believe that's it. I believe that's honestly the things. I did a lot of grinding around here, just doing like chopping down wood, killing cows. In fact, I need to kill cows soon. You can see they're kind of stacking up in there a little bit. But we have bigger and better plans today. Oh, I got attacked by a creeper here, which almost killed me. I had like 1.5 hearts left. It's crazy stuff. But let's get over here to the Guardian Farm, or what will be the Guardian Farm, and check it out. I don't know why I never take my nether portal to it. I'd like to think it's faster, but I don't know. Sanastari's on. He's been working on, I don't even know what he's working on. He's been on all day. Ignore this for a second. This is the basic layout of how the Guardian Farm is going to be built. So, of course, it's going to be much taller. But this is going to be the chamber where all the Guardians are going to fall down and die, and their stuff's going to get collected. These are representing streams of water that are going to be pushing them towards the center. These will be pushing them in this way, to collect them in this one to go this way. And then this upper section, I didn't fill it in because I have to tear this down. This is going to be the big spawning chamber that's going to push them all up, and then they're going to flow across this way, down into here, and here, and here. If you've ever seen a Guardian Farm, that's kind of typical. I don't know if all of them are that way, but all the ones I've ever built are kind of that way. So anyway, that's what we got going on. It's not going to be at this level. This spawning chamber is going to go way up. Then they're going to get pushed over and fall. I gotta look up the exact number of blocks. We might just play around with it, but I think it's like 22 blocks, something like that, to die. And then this is neat. This was a thing I was gonna put under the thing here. It's gonna have to be modified for the bigger space, but this is essentially just a series of droppers that I can introduce a signal to, and off they go. And they will forever drop until you say, no more. But I could easily scale this up to accommodate probably more droppers and things like that. But that's like at the very end. We'll add that. Probably won't even actually be adding that today, because until I know how far to make them drop, I'm not building any redstone. But number one thing today is I have to go get soul sand for all the bubble columns that are going to be in the spawning chamber. Because right now I have, I think it's like 2.5 stacks. And that's a 1.5. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. Because this is 18 by 8. And hold on, let me get my handy dandy calculator. 18 by 8. 144. So that's over 2 stacks. And there's going to be 4 of these. This is only 1/4 of this farm. There's going to be one coming off here, one coming off here, one coming off there. So they're all going to be pushing to the center. So 144 times 4, quick math, 500 and a lot. So yeah, we got to go get some soil, or soul sand. I keep calling it soil. To start off with. What is Osana Starry doing that he's making this much lag? I have to talk to him. Do I have a extra shulker? I don't have an extra shulker. So let's go back, get an extra shulker box, and head to the nether real quick. Go to a soul sand, or whatever valley, and get some soul sand. I almost said soil. I corrected myself. Looks like I need to sleep too. He's doing something under the water, so I think he's got to be doing something with his kelp farm. I don't know, because he has not slept once all afternoon. And usually he's like the BOO of this server, sleeping left and right. Oh well. Well, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. Mine's been pretty chill. I was woken up this morning to my girlfriend bringing me Wendy's chicken biscuits because she went out to get coffee and said, "Hey, I'm gonna get a treat for you." Pleasant surprise. Alright, let's get out here. Oh, I'm gonna, you know what? In case something goes wrong, I'm gonna leave my axe behind because I don't need that. And I don't need to lose it. Alright. It's getting a little laggy around here with the shaders, so if it's a little stuttery on the stream, I apologize. At some point, I may have to turn these BTS shaders off. I don't know. Alright, and before we set out, I should have checked this actually earlier. I'm just going to check a stream setting real quick, because last time I streamed, I had mic issues, and my mic didn't say a damn thing all day. Yeah, it looks good. Alright. That would have been embarrassing if this whole time I've been talking and, yeah, no one could hear me. Let me get a few rockets before we, roll out. Uh-oh. I may have just made, enemies. Nope? Okay. They don't like it sometimes when you open and close chests, so... Got me worried. I don't remember where the Soul Sand... I think the Soul Sand Valley is this way, actually. I think it's this way. I mean, otherwise we'll just fly around until we find one, right? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Now, let's find some place that's somewhat safe to mine. What is this structure right here? Is this a structure? Oh, Nether Fortress too. Okay. Maybe here. It looked pretty thick. And I don't need a ton. What I need like 10 stacks or something. Let's get this torch. So we can see. It's so dang dark over here. Yeah, and I know, and I'm getting some soul sand as well, but whatever. I probably need that eventually too. So. Such a nice day where I live. I was hoping my friends, they had said yesterday they might want to go to the beach, but so far I haven't heard anything, so I figured, hey, let's play some Minecraft. What is that? Oh, basalt. Ah. I remember I came out here probably in the first week of this server being stood up, and I was so nervous doing anything over here. Just worried about falling to my death. I still do worry about it, but not nearly as much, for obvious reasons. Oh, you can just go away, Mr. Skeleton. You know what? I'm starting to think I needed my axe after all. Alright, soul sand. So soil can be down there. Alright, we almost got our quota. I said this is gonna go real quick. Gold! For anyone who missed one of the previous streams, I went and got a stack of ancient debris the other day. And, yeah, netherrited up. Ended up with, I think, 4 ingots left over, which wasn't too bad. I was hoping to have a little bit more than that, but kind of didn't find as much as I'd hoped. I'd originally planned or hoped to find two stacks of ancient debris. Screw you, skeleton. Man, he hurts. Get out of here. Alright, that should be plenty. And we don't need those. Of course, it's going to pick them back up. Get out of my inventory. Now the question is, which direction is home? Need to go that away. Yeah, this way. Should be right past here, wasn't it? There's me torches. There we go. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Look at that lag. I'll get you killed in the nether. Alright. Now, I haven't decided yet, actually, what block palette I'm going to build this Guardian farm out of. Right now, I'm just thinking I'm going to do the prismarine, since I have all the prismarine. One of the problems with my last one I did glass on the sides, but then that becomes a whole rendering issue because of bubble columns and all this stuff, and it's just doesn't seem worth the hassle sometimes. I did bring over glass just in case. In fact, I'm going to throw this soil in there. But yeah, let's get these mapped out because these are going to be on the bottom floor. So we can at least lay these out. And they're going to be here. And then obviously there'll be a wall, a border of some sort around all this to keep all the water that'll be in there contained. The water is going to be the last thing. Oops, getting carried away. The water is going to be the last thing we add. And that might be another, we don't quite get to it today. Because you want to have all your infrastructure in before you start spawning guardians. Otherwise it gets crazy. And I don't think anything can spawn on these, so I don't have to worry about lighting anything up as I go. Except for the structure as I build it up. But that'd be minimal lighting. I can just throw some temporary torches on it until I get more sea lanterns. That's honestly my main motivation for making this thing is I want sea lanterns. Alright, so one in. Alright, let me just double check. Edge to edge. Cool, I'm laying a few extra here. Alright, now I just need to lay out the other ones, which I'm not going to do the full-blown layout, but I'll just do a quick and dirty layout. Oh, I should have used the other bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marker. 1, 2, because that's the columns coming in. Right? No. No. Oh, fire engine outside, man. Everybody's alright. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, cool. That distracted me a bit. Okay, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 3-block gap. Let's double check that with over here. That looks correct. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because there's 9 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Because you're going to have 8 pushing in to the drop down. Be really up here, but yeah. In fact, I should have just been mocking that up with the soul sand. I don't know why I went with the bricks. Wasted effort. Wasted time, wasted effort. Hate when that happens. Oops. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just use... I'll make it decorative, but I'll use just the prismarine bricks for the outside. Maybe I'll add a couple windows or something, just so I can look in and check on, I don't know, if the thing is working right. But I think the less transparency around here, the better. And the idea is, too, that you're not going to be standing down here whacking them. There's going to be, unless you want to, I might add an option for, like, in case you want to, like, manually, I don't know, get some, what do you call it, levels and things like that. But for the most part, they're going to splat. Stuff gets kicked out into a water stream and brought up to the AFK or storage room, and then there's an AFK spot up above. So you'll be close enough to spawn the guys, but far enough away they don't freak out. Just do a little cleanup. We don't need all this sitting around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Double check. 4, 4, yep. And then from here, it's our 2 center ones, and then we want to come out 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, yep. Cool. Should be enough to finish this out. I hope so. I don't think anything creature feature wise can spawn down here. I don't think I have to light any of this up. I'll be honest, I don't know if... I think guardians count as neutral mobs? I don't know if they count as hostile mobs. I don't think they use up the hostile mob cap. I could be wrong. If anyone knows differently, let me know. But I don't think anything will spawn down here anyway. And then eventually I'll have a better border than sand, or maybe I won't, but I'll just have this whole thing covered. I still haven't decided if I want to do big island on top, or make it look like a, like, you know, I don't know, City of Atlantis. Think Stargate or something. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm open to any and all suggestions for that kind of stuff. I played around a little bit in my single player world for like trying to figure out what design I might want or things like that, but nothing I was super excited about. At the end of the day, this could just be an industrial looking spot. But I don't know. I don't like having my builds like that. Unless they're supposed to look industrial. That's like the big reason why I haven't finished my slime, slime farm AFK spot. Because I want the big like pirate ship, but I don't know. I didn't want to copy someone else's design, but I'm not the best at coming up with those kind of things. I'm not the best artist in the world. Alright. Pretty sure I did that one right. I guess we'll find out. I need to clean this up a little bit. Because this is going to be... You know what? I'm going to leave that there because it might look good as part of the design. These will go. So those are going to be way higher up. There's no need for anything here. Voila. What is that, 4 blocks up? Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Dumb. This isn't even on the outside, so that would just be blocking the water flowing up. It's got to go. God, what do I give for my soul sand boots, man? I can't remember when I lost. Did I lose those? I lost those to the wither. That's what it was. Put these away. I'm thinking, you know what? I said I was going to do this last, but I'm thinking about messing with the redstone first. I haven't done any redstone stuff in a while. Let's do that. That's a little more fun. So let's see. We need... We're going to leave that one there. And we're going to go ahead... Pop this out. I need some temp blocks. Alright, so I'm going to go up... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. You know what? Nope. I don't even need to do this. You know why? I just thought of it. Basically, I'm just going to have... Basically. No need to even design something crazy. I just need to actually plug in my hoppers here so you can see what I have planned. They might jam up eventually, but the idea is I could have it'd be hoppers like this, right? 4x4. But then I could just do ones coming in. There's going to be less stuff on the edges. There should be less stuff on the edges. And then we'll just pipe them that all around. And even if this locks that hopper, I don't know if it would. I think it might. If that locks that hopper, it'll be like for a split, boop, and it'll just like miss a tick every now and again. And since that's the one that doesn't have another one feeding into it, it should be fine. I obviously need more hoppers. Ooh, ow, my face. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, let's go with some more hoppers. Whoa, lag, what are you doing? I tell you, as soon as he starts building stuff on this server, man, just crazy crashes it. I'm gonna have to talk to him about it, because something is just bombing it. We can't have that. He's obsessed with, let's bring a bunch of those. He's obsessed with seaweed. I don't know why. Wants to use it as fuel for everything. Like, bro, you don't need that much fuel all the time. Because normally I should be getting... Well, there you go. It's going up to 80-something now. 90-something. Okay. Maybe it's something in my area that's lagging. My bad. Must be something over there. You know what? Maybe it's all them cows. Maybe I gotta take care of the cow problem. I retract my previous whining. Alright, nice. We'll put this over here. I should have... Do I not have a saw anywhere? Alright, remind me. I need to put that in my box here. I need like a table saw. That stuff for later. Now we'll just bring back. Alright, we'll wait for the next day. I guess I'll just put on these while we're waiting. It's so dark down in here. Especially with the shaders. Because of all like the shadows being cast. But, like I said, fortunately, nothing should really be able to spawn down here, except now that I'm building up these sides here, they'll be able to spawn on here. So I just gotta be a little careful. That is the benefit to having glass, is that they wouldn't spawn on the glass. I think this portal is going to be moved higher up. So that won't be a problem with it being so close. I've seen people make some crazy guardian farms with portals. Like sending the guardians to the nether and then bringing them back and all this stuff. But that's just, I don't know. I'm not comfortable enough doing that stuff. Like knowing what to do with that stuff to feel confident to doing it. I guess maybe that's something I should work on. Maybe maybe next season will be the season of portals or something. That would be kind of cool. Send everything to the nether and back. And I think you can send minecarts to the nether. That would be really cool. Just have like a portal-based rail cart. Like, you're not going to ride on it, but you can watch minecarts go all around into portals, pop out, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, there's the basic gist of it. I'm thinking I install my redstone thing here. I'm going to put it right up on top. Whoa, see again the lag. So the third one. And I'm gonna build it. We'll keep it with the decorating. There's no reason not to. Oh my. That's right, I forgot about this part. Okay. Nope. Hold on. No tick other than the repeater, tick. Okay. And then we need this mechanism coming in. Why is my inventory looking like that? It shouldn't. Mo Yang, what are you doing to me? Alright. Let's see if I can make that look a little cleaner than what I have here. So let's see, this should be repeater. Yep, that way no signal can come back. I had that issue where it was double powering the piston. Can't have that happening. Then what should happen... I'm thinking I can do this. Well, hold up. Wrong way. Thank you. And boop. Cool. Because the idea is you're actually not going to be standing down here. You're going to be up here, like at this level. So let's just visualize that real quick. And all of this decoration-wise subject to change. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever disclaimer I need. Why is this weird? And the droppers are going to be here. This should actually be the row of hoppers. And you're going to be standing outside of this. That's why I did that. Okay. This is where you should be standing. This is all going to be hoppers in here with some half slabs on top. So I want to be clear here. This Guardian farm is not intended here at this spot with all those little slabs to be one where you can manually kill them. There may be a mechanism I add, and it may just be as simple as water that I add. And then you have to chop them up yourself. But that's only for, to me, that's only for if you want to get the Guardian hits. That's it. Let's make sure this doesn't mess up anything. Tick, 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 and we're done. Cool. Yeah, because you'll be walking along the edge here. Again, people in the middle. You may even be, honestly, it may even be farther out like this. All this is going to be a secondary system that I'm going to add on to this. And it's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be basic, but it's an afterthought. It's not the main intent of this whole place. So let's make sure that this still works. Tick, 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 tick. All right, we're good. And turn off. Sweet. I'm very proud of this. All right, get some temp blocks in here so we can put our droppers in. And then we'll need all these hoppers. This would be good. This was a good decision honeymoon back here. Very smart of me to put this in first, because now I can measure up from this and see where I need to make them drop from. Just hop under this sucker. Beep, boop, beep. And then this. I have a feeling things are going to dispense and hit on the sides. Can't have that. Ooh, how do we get around this? Thinking. How could I dispense them out of here? I could... Okay. What if I did... Hold on. We're going to change up the game here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. What if we dispensed... Oops. No, that would be a problem here. Yeah, that'd be a big problem there. Alright, dudes. So what do I do here? What do I do to keep things from not dropping out? Because I have a feeling it's going to kick them over too far. Guess I could... Hold up. Let's see if it's actually a problem. Let's just test with one. Start it off. Oh. Huh. Never mind. I know why it's a problem. Because my droppers are in the wrong spot. Right? Yeah, droppers are in the wrong spot. Okay. The droppers have to be here. That's why it wasn't a problem before. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Okay. That's fine. Help, I'm stuck. I cannot see. Yeah, I'll fix that. We desperately need to light that up because that's going to be a big problem. Let's just keep this sucker down. With my water. There we go. Alright, and then we'll just create our water stream now. We can, if anything gets dropped in there, you can just start pushing it over immediately. Where's our hole? Alright. Beep. And this basically should just get washed over real quick this away. Good. And I don't think we need to light this up, but it's not going to hurt anything if we do. Alright, crisis averted. Huzzah. And then what should happen... Uh-oh, we have a hole. There's a glitch in the matrix. This is the line we might have a glass covering on. We're just going to keep it on brand here. It's all intentional, guys. just for now, we'll have that there. And I think we can probably cover that up with that. I don't see any reason not to. This is temporary there. And then, like I said, eventually I'll cover that up with glass. Alright, or I'll do that now. Who knows? Yay, we can see again. Alright, that's what was going on that I was doing wrong. So there should be this. See, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then there'll be half slabs, which I think I can make some half slabs just from there. I don't think it's enough half slabs, but whatever. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do do do. I don't need these. Get out of here. I have so many resources. It's stupid. And then obviously the reason why this is on this is so it doesn't make a noise every time you want to touch it. Cool. Oh, I'm so proud of that. Like, I know that's probably a thing that's been designed a billion times. I've never personally seen that. And I'm just, like I said, I'm so proud of that. Nope, bad. I want to pick you up. Alright, let's drop off some of this fun stuff. And I needed glass. There we go. And like I said, this will all be changed up. It'll look nicer, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to have a big old pipe going up. I'm probably going to do, just for fun, a 2x2 pipe that goes up. Probably to match this one. I wonder... No, that would make a perpetual... I was trying to think if I could make it so I have 2 pipes going out, but I think if I try to do that, I would end up with 2, or like a perpetual little puddle in the middle, and nothing flowing. Might be worth a shot to try. Like I'm thinking, oh, I didn't think this through. That's for sure. If this was water and this is water, they would both flow out to the sides, wouldn't they? So I could go this way with it. I mean, I guess I could do that as is, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it kind of helps when I don't have the whole thing broken. Nothing left behind. You can shush. Let's do a test with like 2-3 stacks of stuff. So we'll do 4. We'll put a stack in each one. How about that? Gonna get noisy. So I just want to try it, man. But if all, I think if all 4 were water, they would be bad. Go. Try to stay out of the noise range. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch getting stuck. And then as soon as it's blocked off, there they go. Okay, so one side only. That's fine. No big deal. I'll let it run out. That is fast, though. Will it be fast enough to keep up? I don't know. Because I just don't know if the droppers will be fed fast enough. They're ticking pretty much as fast as the hoppers can feed them, so I think that's probably the fastest the thing could ever go. I could be wrong. I guess with the double hoppers or multiple hoppers feeding a dropper, it could get backed up, but at that point I just have too much stuff and I need to get over it. Alright, so we're gonna have it pipe out one side, no problem. No problem. It won't be symmetrical, but not everything has to be symmetrical. What we'll do is probably I'll have the pipe coming up this side, and then I'll have like the steps or something coming up this side. And then maybe there'll be an elevator. Actually, maybe not even steps. Maybe it's a bubble vator up and down for the player. And then I'll have the portal up there. So you know what? This is actually going to go out that way. Let's change it up for the 17th time. Oop. It's all fine. I don't have... I need some buckets or something. That's fine. Keep it minimal. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I am crazy. That's why. Gotta be real careful there. I was about to make an infinite source. If I moved that one to the back one, it would have been bloop bloop. Oh man. Just sneezed so hard. Oh. Must be something in my area doing a bunch of pollen. Alright, we'll just start the glass there. No problem. Let's see, we want to come out 1, 2. I'm thinking I should make it flush with here. So the column will be there. And then, like I said, I want to do, oops, I want to do a 4. Crap. Don't have any. Right, grabbing a bunch of blocks. Give me these. Give me those. And then, oh, I need soul sand. Thank God I have tons of extra, right? And I probably need a, yeah, 5th one for over there. Then no need for glass here yet. Protect our redstone. Protect our holes. I think, should I do square or should I do rounded? I'm thinking rounded. Then here's the problem I just realized too. Crap. I keep introducing all these problems. Is I can't put my bubble vader for the player right here. I guess technically I can. You'll just come down. You'll be coming down right where that redstone is. Should I have it going out? Maybe I'll just have it going out this way then. You can come down and you can go boop, hit the thing, and then do what you gotta do. Let's sleep. Alright, so for the third time I'm gonna move that I'm gonna move that stream. Oh boy. It's a mess. But that's how we do it. Couldn't call it a potato build if it wasn't that way. Once again, being careful to not make infinite source. There we go. It's alright. Normally this is a much easier build, but I'm trying to do some tricky stuff. And that's good. We're, once again, challenging ourselves. Trying to see where we can push the envelope. Is it worth pushing the envelope? All that good stuff. Hang on to that stone. Let's get out of here. I'm thinking rounded. The rounded seems nice. And then we'll have something on this end that'll be the rounded as well. It'll actually be all filled in down here. And then what we can do is we can have I can do 3. Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3. How about that? And then this side, I don't even know what'll be on this side. Who cares? But this could be like the column. Yeah, this could be the column to come down. Boop. Run over here, turn it on or off. It'd probably by default always be on. And then this could be like go back up. Yeah, because you wouldn't want to make the player run all the way around just to go back up. Crap. And then that way I can keep the storage system on one side and then have up and down over here. Yep, yep, yep. It's good to me. No. Give me my torches. Alright, so this is up. Shall need one other block. I need some sign. We'll need fence gates later on. You know what? I'm just going to make all these planks. And I know I have more sticks back at base, but just like whatever. I'm here. 7 of those. Why not? Going 8. Because I think they're going to have to be up at the where all the guardians get pushed in. Try to keep our planks on one level. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Right? Yep. Then we'll just do this for now. It'll be the nicest bubble vader I've ever made. At least nicest looking. Yay! We're at the top. Now we're at. That'll be fully enclosed. You won't even need to come down here. That'll be nice. Like I said, I don't think we'll have spawning issues down here. The only time I'd ever have to come down here is if something went horribly wrong. I need packed ice right there with 2 signs. I'm gonna use kelp for all those. Don't worry, I'm not gonna place 500 and some ice blocks and manually break them with my hand. Nope. No worries. These, on the other hand, might as well. Ah. So that'll be cool. You'll be able to look right here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I'll do glass right here. That's fun. I was going to say, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I won't have it sticking out like that, but I think that'll be fun. I need a staircase up. Put one on this side too. That's going to be water. And like I said, decoration down here will change. Maybe the floor might be different. Who knows? Cool. I almost want to bump it out one. Or shrink it so that it's just a 2 column. I'm thinking I'm going to shrink it. Because I just don't like that glass sticking out in the thing. Oh, it's refilling. Oh no. Oh, go down. And you. do this. No. Flush. Much cooler. What do you want, piggy? Go away. Ow. I deserved that. In keeping with the pyramid, you know, kind of thing. Again, nothing should be able to spawn here. I am worried about these bubble columns with guardians spawning in them, but I think because they're so small, nothing will be able to spawn. I think they have to be a little bit bigger than that for things to spawn in. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. This one might, with the glass, might generate some spawnage. Don't ruin redstone. I think my redstone's all protected now, though. Who knows? This could possibly... And if they do, they do. Whatever. Oh, this is cool, though. Ooh. I should make these all staircases. Yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to have a little pyramid in the middle. I've been waiting the last couple days for one of my little brothers was supposed to be joining the server. But so far, I haven't seen him. So we'll see. Hopefully he's not having trouble connecting or something, you know. Tearing down a pyramid. I'm having flashbacks now. Oh my god, pig. What is your problem? Boop, boop, boop. I like it. I like that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Except for this. That's kind of ugly. But, you know what? That's fine. Maybe I'll cover it up with just... Who knows? With something. We'll figure out something. And then this is going to be... like that. So it's no big deal. No. What the heck? I know why that happened, but that's fun. Oop, and then you'll hop right out. Hello, I'd like to kill some fish, please. Chop, chop, chop. There'll be a wall that goes around this or something. Well, then you'll just have to not get too close. I might do a trapdoor wall. Just that way you can still move pretty freely through here. And then let me finish these pyramid stairs. Might just cover... Can I cover that up? I don't think I can cover that up. I might have to play around with this and see if I can't shrink this kind of circuit here. I don't know if I can, though, because of the way the redstone has to come out of it. Because I can't pipe it into here. It has to come in on that corner. Problem for another day. Let's just get this done. Very nice. I am pleased. This I'm not pleased with, but maybe we can just do something here. And I guess I could make 2. Did I just do that? What if I did just the symmetry? What do we got? Oh. What's going on here? We got the block. Yeah, let's try a little symmetry here. Maybe that'll just make it look better. Redstone and repeater. There we go. Just keep my inventory organized, huh? Nope. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. Cool. Yeah, there, at least we got some symmetry. So, that should help it. And then I could even decorate those a little better or something. I wonder if I could even do this. Nope. This still irks me. I thought there'd be a way to... That's looking like a mess now. What if I just cover it up as a design like this? Yeah, then I could do like a few circles going up. That'd be kind of cool. And it is facing the portal. Not that the portal will be down here, but at least it'll just make sense why it's facing that way. All right, let me get more of these bricks. I'm having... Ooh, this is looking good. I'm starting to like this. Make a bunch more of these here staircases. Ooh, I like that. I mean, obviously I'll do the higher up one too. That's pretty cool looking though. And it justifies like, okay, I can walk up to here, but let's go around. And then I can click these from either side. I don't feel the need to cover up the edge. There's a small part of me that says I should have made come down, go up, but I think this is going to be fine. Yay! And do I want glass there, or do I want to do this? I almost think I should have that design. I don't think items will get stuck there. And then you'll still be able to see in. Because any items that go in there should get pushed to the back and then go up. So I think that'll be fine. Let's get asleep here so we can actually see. Let's get up here and put this last couple things in. That's some skill right there, building skill. And I'm gonna get rid of this pig here. I'm sorry, but I just don't like how he's hanging around. And I probably need to keep that up. What is this? Is this my sword? Come. Where are you, Mr. Pig? Oh. Let's see if Osana started. Wants to come to you. See if he wants to come hang out. That is so cool looking though. I kind of want to do that design like on the back sides of here or something. Oh, he's trying to compete. There's no way. You can't take down my quad slime farm. It's too good. Alright. Let's see. So we got our basic infrastructure in. I do need to look up real quick how far the guardians have to fall. But I'm going to do that after I put in some sort of wall to this. Because we can't have guardians escaping. So I'm thinking... Take some of our nice spruce planks here and make just some sprucey trapdoors. What do we need? 4 on each side. 16. Definitely don't like that. Maybe we'll trade them out for some nicer looking ones. Maybe some oak or something. But for now, I just want to get the feel for it. Like I've been saying. See how you can't do like a thin little wall of stone or something. That would look nice if it was like the dark prism. Or I'm sorry, not the dark prism, but prism. Okay, so that would give you a nice little area you can whack through. Bap, bap, bap. And then if I do a half slab, let me get some half slabs. Ooh. Can I walk under that? No. Dilemma, dilemma. Maybe this isn't the way to go. Let's explore some glass options. Let's see what happens when we do this. That's probably what I could have done around 2x2. I probably could have just done glass like this. I wonder if that's the way to go with this. I need my axe back. This is getting weird. We got the run. All right. I might have another mod here. So I'm thinking, guess I'll have my 4x4 up there, but maybe it's, or 2x2 up there, but maybe it's with the glass. That does kind of ruin how I've laid these out, though. But that might give me the buffer that I need to push like some of these guys out. I don't know. Decisions. Because basically what I just realized is either I'm going to have to do some trapdoor action, not just around the bottom, but up quite a few layers to match up to here. In fact, let's build all these up to match. Because I want there to be a higher ceiling here. We're going to finish these ones off by kelping them, so I'm not worried about putting the ice blocks in just yet. Okay. So then I need to figure out how am I joining these up. For now, we'll just do this. Something there doesn't look right. What's the freaking difference here? What are we doing? Oh, I see. don't see. I don't see what I'm doing wrong here. Is this laid out? Hold up. It should be laid out the same. Guess they're not. Well, this one's one closer. Oh. I see. Screwing up everything. Okay, so we'll play it like as if we're going to one up from it. Like we're going to there, coming to here, and we're coming to here, and we're going to there. Alright, let's pick up some more blocks here. This is what I love about building like this, though, is you get to figure out this stuff on the fly. And maybe that's not the best, I don't know. But to me, it just creates a unique challenge where you haven't gone through and planned everything out to the minutiae detail. There we go. A little scaffolding. And then I'm going to incorporate lights into here once I have them. That is part of the problem here with the Guardian Farm. Oh, I can't have that right there. That's why I need the Guardian Farm, because I don't have enough sea lanterns. It's not nighttime yet? Come on. Sometimes I get Osana Story wants to build like his own little things for everything, but at the same time I'm like, there's not that many people on this server. If we want to have some sort of an economy, you can't go and build one of everything. At least at that rate, you're never going to be giving back anything into the economy. You're only going to be taking out of it. People pay you for stuff, you're never paying into it. And I don't know. To me, you gotta have... It's not fun unless there's some give and take. He made a blaze farm. And I'm like, well, good, because I don't want to make a blaze farm now. Never really wanted to make one in the first place, but certainly not that someone has it. I'm like, I'm not going to go and build a blaze farm and undercut your business, not even for that reason, but I just mean it's just gonna, you know, I need something I need to go purchase so that I can give him diamonds so that other people can, you know, pay them diamonds and blah, blah, blah. I think that's going to be cool going up. I might do that design the whole way up on it, on the whole thing. I think that's going to look real neat. And of course I'm out of those. That creates a little bit of a theme here. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about him, but I'm just saying, like, I think he's got to think some of these things through. Because eventually you take everyone's diamonds, they can't buy anything from you. So you got to be giving them back something. I guess they can always go, you can go mine more. But eventually people run out of time too. Alright, cool. It'll be a little tedious to build, but I think in the long run they're going to be cool. And then I think I can go ahead and do... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't like how I'm covering that up. But I don't know if there's a way I can get around that. I need a roof to come in here. It's the long and short of it. So I think I just might have to be a little necessary evil here. See how it's looking. Oh, yeah, you can't even tell that I'm blocking those. Oh, bother. I'm stuck. Ooh, nice. Slick moves right there. So maybe I don't need to do these all the way up. I'm going to cover them up with a roof. Or the ceiling in here. That'll save me the trouble. This one I still will do because that one's going to be on the outside. So it makes no difference it being covered up or not. Am I losing all kinds of stuff for in here? Probably am. Let's put it on the outside. So we're not losing blocks constantly. Yeah. Hello. I remember you, blocks. That's good. Anything that's been falling down there hasn't despawned at least, right? And at least we know the system works. God, he just kicks him out of here so fast. Ow. Oh, okay, so now we're over the thing. This one can't be there, this one can't be there. This one, or this one. Good, 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 good. So what we need now is this. And then that'll go up. And then I'm thinking I'm just going to do, hello. Get out of here. We're going to do oak trapdoors. I know I went and made all these, but oak trapdoors are the way to go. Gonna need a heck of a lot more than that. Just make them all. Accept our fate. Avoid, avoid. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. ironically, we have to take out the middle row. I don't know if we have to do it all the way around, but certainly, like, we'll leave little windows so that we can peek in, chop them up. Now that I'm thinking about it, this one right here, I can just leave closed. Land, just start chopping. In fact, we can just maybe do this one. Maybe not, because I don't want you to start getting blasted the second you come down. In theory, you can just open them yourself, but then you wouldn't be able to reach the back. So maybe it's this side. Land, run around, chop, chop, chop. Maybe it's just this one. Because they're going to be bouncing around if they're even in here. So, and now that I'm thinking about it, see this, I didn't plan so much this. This isn't the spot where you'll chop them, because this is the spot where they're splatting. The spot where you chop them has to be farther up, and that'd probably be right on top of this. Again, if I do that at all. How is it almost nighttime already? Ow. I should have built all these trapdoors before I built the ceiling, huh? Certainly would simplify this. Oh, we've gone almost 2 hours. Alright. Can't be on here all day. But yeah, maybe these, like this comes up to a level and then you walk over. I'm sorry, this one comes up, then you walk over here and go all the way up, and then you can drop down kind of a thing. So you can have 2 levels. Would you like to go chopping, or would you like to go all the way down for some rickety reason? Just to see how cool it is down here, maybe. And then otherwise, boop, all the way up here. First strats. That's pretty dope. Really, I'm 1 short. Oh, I need more here. Okay. It's weird that I have an odd number. I must be missing. Maybe another spot I'm missing some from. And then a random 1. How is it an odd number? Oh, you know what? Maybe I probably lost one in there. Yep. Dope. And they'll fall all the way in. Curse splat. Ah, splat. And then they can't do this. And that looks pretty cool. And then especially with some lights in here. Maybe these ones here will be lights. Because that'll light up on top and, you know, the sides. I'm sorry, light inside and on top here. And then I can just do another level. Boop. And that'll put there's where you can chop them. And then I gotta do all the columns that go up, but I think it's looking dope, dude. I mean, it is a little bit one note in terms of the color palette here. So maybe there's something we can do to shake that up, but that'll be detailing later. Today is about breaking ground, getting this done. So let's see. I'm going to do it all the way up. I think that's the same level. What are we at? 63. Cool. That's probably going to be a little bit taller than we need, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is 63. Per splat distance, 23. All right, let me look that up real quick. Yeah, so okay, they just do water getting spit out. I don't think I want to do water getting spit out. Because I do want them to take some damage, but I think if they just take less damage, so I can do that. I'm not seeing how far they have to fall, though. Hmm. 34 block drop. Wow. Okay. That's quite far. That means I need to go 11 blocks higher than where I've dug out the sand. At least 11 blocks higher, probably 12 blocks because I have the half slab at the bottom. Dang, I'm glad I looked that up because I was going to have 20 something. Guardians can fit through 1 block holes? Oh, that's good to know. I really need to read this a little carefully. But, okay, so we've got the basic knowledge we need. Means, so if this is 40, they're not dropping to 40, they're dropping to here, 43. So that's only 20 blocks up. And I need to go 34. Woof. So close to landing on that. I'll just do it over here. I don't know why I'm putting a specific number in there. Doesn't matter. We need to go 30. We're going to say 35 just to be safe. 35 at least higher than 43. Oh my god, place the block. 35, that's 78. Oh yeah, rising up out of here. And that should take him out of the Guardian area. I don't know if that'll affect if more people spawn down there or not. Because they should only spawn down below that sand down in those areas. So we'll see. We'll see. Perfect. It's like I'm a professional. Now keep in mind, this is the level at which they have to be dropped from. So you saw that design I had. They drop down a few blocks, drop down a few blocks, drop down a few blocks. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna go to 85. How about that? Gives us some room to play with, right? Because the less they can migrate back up the stream, the better. So 85 is the key here. It's going to be a lot of blocks, boys and girls. Aren't you glad we're not using glass? That would be crazy. Alright, so we're going to at least get all these pillars in on all of them. It's going to take a while, and then we'll do the top frame, and then the containing walls top. So close. That's alright, we'll just put this one in and fly from this one. And so I think I gotta have a containing wall too high, because they can jump, but they will be in the water. I don't think they jump too much from the water. And then there will be, I don't have to do a roof, but I think I'm gonna do a roof. So I'm coming up at least 3 blocks. This is why I kind of had the idea to do like a Stargate Atlantis type look, because it's going to be just this city reaching up out of the ocean, and I think that's going to be really cool. It will be a lot more, you know, square, you know, symmetrical buildings as opposed to like a bunch, but there needs to be some type of floor covering this up, I think. Can't see with the lighting, man. Oh boy, I may have messed up. How am I gonna get on top? Come on, come on. Oh no. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Nope. I'm not gonna die to fall damage, I swear. Alright, we gotta come in for a nice, gentle landing. There we go. Ooh. I might need to bring some more scaffolding over. This is it's a little crazy. A bit crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the wall or the frame here. God, it's gonna take so long to fill in these. That's gonna be so tedious. I probably will just do that whenever I'm just bored. That's why I said we're breaking ground today. We're not building the whole dang thing. It'd take too long. But I am super pleased about the design in the middle. That thing is really cool. I especially love my redstone under there. We already went over that. I'm thinking this portal I need to raise up to here too. Because this got to be above where the Guardians are going to spawn, because I want an AFK spot up here. And I think that AFK spot is going to be up above. Like it's going to be above this thing, all the way up. And that portal actually might get moved over. That would only move it a few blocks in the nether, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. Alright, and then I said I was going to do like 1, 2, 3, like that. Ooh. Trying not to fall off here, because pain in the butt. Is this our center line? I need scaffolding to build those. I was going to try to build out, but I need to be below this to build out correctly, because it's going to be a drop, a drop, a drop. That part's not going to be fun to build. What I'm probably going to do is the next time around, I mean, I'm acting like I'm getting done here. I'm not. I got 3 more of these to go. But I think I'm going to get some scaffolding already pre-set up, and then I can just hop around on the scaffolding and do what I need to do. This is huge. And these have to go all the way up. Because there's going to be a big center room, and then everything's going to circle around in there, and that's where things are going to get stored. It's going to be a central, in the middle storage room. Get out of here, Osan. There we go. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Let's put all these extra blocks away. Don't need these, no we don't. Oh, interesting. Is soul sand placed differently depending upon what way you're facing? I never knew that. It must, or that's just how that texture patterns, but really weird. No. Bad. Get out of here. God, I hope this doesn't lag anything. All the bubble columns. It should really only lag on the client side, but still. That's why I said I'm not doing it transparent, because imagine here and you see that from a distance, man. You just start stuttering. Just the frames die. But if most of this is buried beneath the ground, at least the sections that are buried beneath the ground, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, I think, fill them in with the prismarine bricks here, and then just the regular prismarine. But then anything that's sticking up past it, I know I'm building the frames here, but I could easily replace the frames. But there's going to be a specific design for that. I'm probably going to take some time in single player to check it out. Play around with a few different things. I had this all mapped out, but then I overwrote my backup. Oops. At least I think I overwrote it. I can't find it anywhere. Going down. Four o'clock here. A little past 4. I have to, I think right after I get these done, probably gonna have to call it. I gotta make dinner tonight, and there's stuff to do prep-wise for that, so. Alright, these aren't super tall. Above the water, anyway. Was that 63 in red? I guess they're 20-some blocks up. I don't know what I could disguise these as, or whatever word you want to use. So what I think I might do is build them up. Like I said, I'll build them to here, right? And then there'll be some kind of ground coverage on top of here. Whether it looks like an island or looks like a floating, spaceship platform, Stargate Atlantis thing, remains to be seen and decided. Now, this thing better churn this stuff out. Right, he's got his camera account on this whole time. Ah! I wonder how far I could actually fall with the feather falling before I splat. I have too many levels to want to try, but, test it out. It'd be interesting. I was saying earlier I needed to light some of this up so I don't get spawns, but yeah, once I build up, I still don't think anything can spawn in there but guardians. And they obviously can't spawn in that water I made. wonder if when it falling, if the other armor I have has any effect. Things I guess I should know the answer to, but I just... Alright, 3 out of 4 done. Nice, I like it. Put away our prismarine. I'm not doing anything with those today. Oops. We're done with that. A little pre-cleanup. One, two. There we go. Oh, there's one of my boats. Boats and beds, man. I've left them all around here. Oops, I didn't build out that way at all. Oh, well. Just kind of sense it. Yeah, I said I was going to be cooking dinner tonight. I'm cooking the rest of a tenderloin. It's about half a tenderloin. For those of you who don't know, tenderloin, you get your filet mignon from that. But this is like a big hunk of it. I got a bunch of it for doing, what's that called? Beef Wellington. Which I made, and it was decent. I don't think it was worth the effort, but yeah, we're having that tonight, and I'm not sure what else, but that's why I have to get off soon and go start planning and prepping and all that good stuff. I know I'm going to do like a cherry and wine reduction, which is what I need to go start early, just because it has to cook down for an hour or two. Good things take time. But we'll build up these columns in the middle too. I want to have everything up at the same level, and then that way the next time we do this, I can, like I said, I can put some scaffolding down or something. There's enough space up here now I could land pretty easily. But I could start planning this stuff out. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. He's finally emerged from the depths of whatever slime thing that he's building. Whoa, I got a little carried away. Just a little bit carried away there. For some reason, I thought I was on the last pole. And so I was expecting my butt to bump into something. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, done. All right, cool. Dang, dude. The little thing I was looking up when I just looked up how far to fall, it's like, yeah, this kind of one, can take, a lot of blocks. It's really hard to build in survival. Yeah. You thought that was a lot of blocks? Now I gotta fill in the sides. That's why I kept everything from when I tore this place down. Ooh, man. A lot more blocks. Right, look at this. I'm tearing through this. Need those. Build that up, and then we can do all the decorating on it. Because that'll take the most amount of effort. And we can get that up to where we need it to be. And this will be a great, it'll be a great jumping off point for doing the things that connect back. I actually can build those out from this center platform a lot easier than if I just did scaffolding and tried to build down. So alright, so this is the right way. How far down do we need to go? So we have 2-block drop. So if that was 85, that would be 83. And we need to go to 81, because this one comes out, then 79, and then they fall. I think that's right. And we're at 76. And of course, we're talking about the floor there. So this is 79 right here. See a dolphin jumping. And that'll be tentative, subject to change. If we need to mess with it, we can mess with it. I do like the aspect of if things are falling in the middle here, they're just going to be collected. And this will be a solid chamber going all the way up. No glass. We'll just build this one and then come back and do the other one. Get a little pattern going here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Nope. Broke the pattern. It's up, down, down, up. No. Take a look at our handiwork. Cool. That's going to look pretty neat. Sticking up out of there, especially once I get the edges on. This is going to be interesting to build, that's for sure. Not quite. But I placed them all correctly. That's all that matters. Get a nice stack going. Splat. We can leave that one. Oh my god, I hate myself. That was easy. Yeah, because you placed solid blocks. You didn't have to worry about... Oh my god. I am idiota. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. We were just practicing, that's all. We'll do the real thing now. So you know it's getting almost time to finish up when you start doing stuff like that. Nope. Much better. Much better. It looks fan-friggin-tastic. Look at that. Some interest and depth in there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then we'll just have these boring walls going up. What I might do is eventually add lights in here, but I'm not sure. So it would be faster if I just build one side and then do each side. That certainly would be faster. Now, in theory, I could do this design up all the sides. There is that option. But I guess that's kind of hampered by the fact that I have the bubble vaders going on too. I can't reach it. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do the side I'm standing on last. I can't see. And then the floor I talked about adding where you can chop up the guardians. I'll come back and add that later. Like I said, I have to do a little design planning on that. Because the problem becomes there's can't have a separate collection system for that. So I have to add in all these like piston floor things if I want to do it like that. It becomes weird. The long story short is I may not even do it. I know where there's other Guardian farms. I could always build another Guardian farm. Ugh. Specifically for Guardian heads or something like that. That's really my only motivation for a manual farm. But I think I used a grand total of like 3 Guardian heads in my last world, even though I had stacks of them. So it's not the biggest deal. You are bad luck. Still plenty of blocks. And the reason why I built this one 4 wide as opposed to, you may see a lot of these have 2x2, is I noticed in one of my old farms that they would get jammed up sometimes in the 2x2. And I want to say even in a 3x3. So I figured 4x4. This is an even space anyway where the temple sits. So it was either 2x2 or 4x4 because I want to center it. Didn't have to center it, but I wanted to. We're at the top. Sweet. And then essentially we're going to have this. Now this is where I have to worry about mobs actually spawning. I didn't even think of that as I was building up here. They could have been creepers up here dropping on my head for, all I knew. This is where, like the things are going to come in. And I think they're going to come in at this level. Could be wrong. And these only need to be 2x2, but this is where they won't get jammed up. Because what would happen is the guys from this side and guys from this side would hit each other and then get stuck. They'd be fighting. So now it's going to be plenty of room, boop, 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 and then they fall. But yeah, I think that might just about do it. Unless I want to build those. I guess I can build these up. They have to go even higher. Let's build at least the collection one to go up. Because that's probably the more important of all of these. And I'm thinking, do we build up just the pipe? Or do we build up all the stuff around it? Let's build up just the pipe. We can always fill in the other stuff. I think having just a pipe might be the play. It'll save us on materials, at least for now. And kind of assess how much we have left. Because we do have quite a bit of work to do. As you can see, we're framing everything in these bricks. And then we're going to fill in the other part with the, is this called prismarine blocks? I don't remember. Bad block. Go home. Come on, oh son. You can sleep for me. Oh, I've had one of my friends trying to talk me into playing Overwatch with him again. I haven't played that game in years. Thank you, sir. Y'all think? Is that worth playing these days? There's so many heroes now, I don't even know them all. I feel like I'd be so far behind. Kind of just want to, like, wait for Overwatch 2 to come out, whenever that is. Then maybe go back. have to finish this side. I just realized this has to split. Or this will have to go around because of collection. Oh. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Well, maybe the collection room would just be lower. So let's dig back down a little bit. So if you imagine there's a floor coming out here, right? So you want your collection maybe here. And the floor will come out here. Collection goes this way, and then it'll be in like a big loop going around. Oh no! Split. Hey, maybe I should have only done 3 sides. That is going to be a little bit of an issue with the going upness of this. But maybe the place where, if I make it where you can chop them, maybe that'll be much higher. It won't be all the way down there. Just trying to think of what I would need to do that. Gonna push out. Pull back, pull back. So it'd have to be a double, basically double block extenders on each side. Dude, be rough. It'd be an excellent redstone challenge, though. That's for sure. Let's get out of there. We don't want to be collected with the fish. Get a few more blocks. We'll build up these elevators. We'll go to the same height as that spot. If we need to go up from there, you know what I can do is just some cool staircases or something. That's where we can maybe start getting more artsy. It's not as big a deal right now. And like I said, the design, once it's up above here, at least of these outer buildings, might change. I don't know about this center spot, but I think this is good to anticipate it coming out this way. Just do 2, 2, 2. Yeah. And then I'll build out this one first, since I know this one's done, and see if that matches up. And if it does match up how I want it, then we're good to go. And I can do the other ones. In fact, just so we know the next time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and then this to go up 1. Now the only problem with this is that I wouldn't actually use these bricks. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I might have to add some. Hold on, do that now. We're not heathens, we can have some decoration here. For now, I'll cover that up. That should be the other brick right there. And this I might actually do glass. So we're gonna hold off on that. I'm just mocking this up anyway. So let's hold off on that. Might do glass and then another layer. Who knows? Because this is gonna like step up, step up. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and that shouldn't be below this. But should be below this, because this one shouldn't exist. Ooh, I messed that up. This line shouldn't exist because that's actually, if you count 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually a drop. This should be where everyone gets pushed to the center, right? And so from here, we should actually be coming up 2. It gives us our 2-block drop. This wall should actually be behind here 1. Like right here. Oh, I see it. No, I screwed up here. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Problem. This is only supposed to be 7 wide. I messed up. Mea culpa, mea culpa. Yeah, maxima culpa. How do we rectify this? No, that can't be right. I gotta look at my other design. It should push them over. I think we're good. Actually, I think we're good. Because this has to be a wall here. Oh, but no, 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 we're not good. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. So this is correct. This is not. Okay, so no huge deal. This is the problem. Is we're gonna have 8 blocks of water that pushes them off into this, right? That then pushes them in, splat, right? And this is actually supposed to be like this, okay? And this wall should be here. Okay, so this is the mock-up, so we don't care what blocks we're using here. Count them 4, 8, 8. Cool. 2 blocks up. Should be here. These guys getting pushed in. And then they're running here, fall. Right? Let's make sure 8, 8. Well, I'm sorry, 4, 4. So 2, 2. Now they can get a little jammed up here. But I'm not too concerned with that. So let's make sure this is clear. Okay, so basically this one shouldn't exist. So you can see really what the problem is right here, right? So actually this should be... There's a wall there. A containing wall. This should be there. Yeah, it should be starting to get clear now why I'm like, oh man, Big problem time. Because that's what this should look like. So you can see right here, all these pillars right here are one block too far in. Now I positioned everything else right, but I just didn't take into account that this lip had to be back here. Because what would happen right now is they would get pushed over and trapped. How did I not? Still wondering. There's something math-wise I didn't do right here. It's that's what it was. It's 8 including the edge, and I did 8 and then an edge. That's what I did wrong. Basically. But fortunately, I don't think I really have to bump in the pillars. I just gotta tear that soul sand out. I should bump in the pillars. It'll look weird if I don't. Because basically this has to be here. And this can all get wrecked. Alright, we'll fix up this one side. And then it's almost 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock's my definite cutoff. So it's kind of nice that nothing's spawning down here, though. Just means we didn't need as much soul sand as we thought. Oh well. I love redoing work. It's so fun. This won't be too bad though, since I already know what height to go to and all that stuff. Tear out the little bottom layer, build up the pillars. Done. It'll be probably a 10-minute job on the next one. I'll do it in between actually. 2, 3, done. Oh, bye bye, sheep man. ODU. All right, you see there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 54. They fall off, so the water streams will push them perfectly without me needing to do any signs or, you know, heaven forbid anything with ice. I'm gonna go sleep right after this because it's late. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Live and learn. Little mistakes. You know, honestly, I'm surprised that's the only mistake so far, at least that I've discovered, that I've made so far. I gotta do something with the block palette here. Oh, there's guardians in there. What? Oh, I got far enough away and they did spawn in that bubble column. That might be a problem. They spawn in a 1x1? Alright, well, hopefully they don't spawn in this one ever. Or this one, because that's going to cause issues. I'll have to look up their spawning conditions and see what I can do to mitigate this. Because what I don't want is spawnage of them in the elevators. I'm sure when I build the whole things up here, it'll be rare for them to spawn in those areas, but it will happen. This might be something I have Osana Starry come look at and try to get his opinion on aesthetically what to shake it up with. I think that'll look good. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Ow! 5, 4, 4. Not my favorite, but it'll do. What can I do to kill? I'm looking at that. What can I do to kill guardians? Maybe that get up in here. There's definitely a bunch in there. Just gonna make that fun. Ugh. But yeah, we kind of got the basic premise laid out. See if we can get up here and take a good look at the top here. Oop. I'm sure you all can visualize it already with the water here going this way, water going that way, and then there should be water pouring across the top here, down, 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 down. I did 2 blocks because I noticed sometimes when I did 1, they kind of fought it a little better, but if they drop 2, I don't think they can get back up, so that should speed things up a little bit. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it. So thanks so much for anyone who tuned in. If you like the content, please leave a follow. We'll be back shortly, few days probably, with some more Guardian Farm building action. It'll look a little different when I pick it back up, because like I said, I will do some stuff off camera. But anyway, until then, you all have a great day, and I'll see you spuds later.